Alright guys, so today I'm going to do a little bit of a quick tutorial, and it's not much of a tutorial because it's all pretty simple stuff. I am going to put a fresh wash on some of my copper stuff, bring it back to its original copper color, that way it can re-patina over the necessary period of time. So here are my Flytanium scales, which you can kind of see they've patinaed up pretty nicely. My favorite part of the process for things like this, or copper products, brass doesn't really wear the same way copper does. But my favorite part of owning copper is the actual patina process. So when you first get it, it's all shiny and copper, and then as time goes on, it changes to this sort of bluish color, and then the blue fades into like a deep, rich purple color, and then that fades into sort of where this one is, where this is kind of like a green finish, and then the final result is sort of like a little dull, worn, sort of old penny. So usually once it reaches this and the patina is kind of all over, just like this one is, it's still a little bit purple in here because that's where I've touched it less on the inside of the scale. But once it reaches this, it's ready for the process to happen all over again. Again, that's just for me because that's what I enjoy most about copper. Not to mention that it's also antimicrobial. So we're going to start the process over, and it's real simple. Lemon and salt. Okay, salt. So I'm just going to take a small cup. I would say maybe a teaspoon, maybe 2 teaspoons per half a lemon, and this is like a regular lemon size. This isn't the extra small lemons or anything like that. Alright, so let's go ahead and prep everything. I'll pull the battery out of these items, and then we're going to go ahead and tighten that up all the way. I'm going to pull the pocket clip off of this because the pocket clip doesn't patina. Pop the battery out of this. And let's take this thing apart. Okay, so now all you do is squeeze, give it a quick mix up, and then scrub all your parts. It's that easy. Alright, so you just watched me wash my hands because the last time I did this, I did it with just my hands, and the lemon juice got on my hands and they like ate my fingertips away for the next week. My fingertips were peeling. That was unpleasant. So I'm going to put on gloves and then we're going to get down to it. Really the reason I'm doing this is to show how easy the method is. I've used copper cleaners, I've used metal cleaners, I've used mother's polish, a bunch of other things, and to be quite honest, the fastest, most effective way is to just use lemon juice and salt. Boom. Borrowed from the wife. Alright, so I don't know if you guys can see that very well from over there, but I'm just going to do a small section so you can see. Alright, So look how new and shiny that looks as opposed to this side. And that was just a little scrubbing. And that's it. So you can tell just in that one area how fast that works. Guys, full disclosure, I should have pre-washed these. There was oil and grease and stuff, so probably not as clean as it could be. But just so you can get a quick comparison, I don't know how well the camera's going to pick this up, but yeah. So for a quick reference, I went ahead and pre-washed this one with soap and water just to get the basic oils off, and we're going to see how the lemon juice takes a hold over this one, see if it's any brighter color. let's see how we did with the pre-wash and then the regular one. Well, I can't really tell. I think they look the same. So pre-washing is more work and you get the same effect. Alright guys, so that's it. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, thank you for watching and I hope this was useful.